Hi everyone, Rainey Bastarash here, and today I'd like to speak to you about what's the difference between a hypnosis school and an association. So here's a nutshell description. A school is where you get trained to learn hypnosis. Then you go to an association, and an association is what teaches you and gives you the tools to start a business, to get clients to your door quickly, to expand your knowledge, and to work with you to become successful. So there are two different hats. So let's start out by explaining a little bit more about hypnosis training, and then we'll go to an association. So to learn hypnosis, you can do that from a good book, from a home study course, or from a live classroom training with an instructor. You have hypnosis schools that are available, training facilities, institutes, and even some that call themselves colleges, but they're pretty much all the same thing. Remember, even hypnosis schools are businesses. It's all about how you market it or how you package it that will attract more clients to them. And they know how to do that, don't be fooled. So which is better for you? It's important to check what they teach. Check their curriculum, compare it, and don't be misled by all the fancy smoke and mirrors. Many schools conduct training for 6 days, 10 days, and some even for a full year long. But they mostly teach the same type of curriculum. Curriculum is taught right in the beginning, and all the extended days are there for practice time, where the students practice hypnotizing each other. A one-on-one type training is usually available with most schools, and that usually goes anywhere from 3 to 4 days. And then there's also the home study courses which are available, which can be much more affordable. But like anything else, some of them are excellent and some of them are horrible, so you need to look into them. They should teach the same curriculum as the live classes. The only thing missing from the home study course is somebody to practice on. So you'll have to practice on your friends, your family, and maybe even volunteers. In these courses, whether it be home study course, live training course, or whatever you're doing, in these courses you'll learn how to conduct hypnosis on clients. You should learn how to classify clients so you can successfully hypnotize them all. You should learn how to interview them and how to help clients with just about any topic they may need, including healing, metaphysics, smoking cessation, and the list is virtually endless. You should learn about the possible dangers of hypnosis and how to deal with them, relaxation and deepening procedures, testing procedures so you know exactly where your client is at any specific time during the session. You should learn the different levels of hypnosis and what you can do in each one. You'll learn how to do self-hypnosis, and most importantly, how to keep your records so you know what's going on when your client comes back and in the future. So to make it easier to understand everything I just told you, that's a hypnosis school. That's this hat, okay? Now, just in case those of you are sports enthusiasts, no, it's not Boston, it's Bastarash, my last name. How's that? So you go from the hypnosis school, you graduate, so now this hat comes off, and you look for an association, which is a whole different business, a whole different hat. Remember, I told you the association is what's there to help you to be successful. So let me take my hat off, relax, and we'll talk about an association. So normally, here's what happens. You graduate, you get home, you're all excited to start clients. You go to your office, you open your front door, and where's the clients? That's where the association comes in. An association works for you. It's also a form of third-party recognition that you were trained to a certain standard. And it's a helpmate or a sounding board for questions and advice as you grow. Now, it's important to know that associations are not required to conduct hypnosis, but it's a very good idea. There's lots of certifying bodies or associations out there. So what makes them different? Well, it's kind of like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Dairy Queen, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'll stop now because I'm getting hungry. But they're all businesses and they all want your business. You can join just one, you can join many, or none at all. It's completely up to you. Some say that they're the only one that's accepted, or that some have different or higher standards, and some of them, they say that you need to have a college degree to join. But remember, they too are all businesses and will use lots of sales pitches to get you to come to them. It's kind of like Mercedes says their car is better, stronger, and more elite than a BMW, or Ford is better than Chevy. You see all the commercials, okay? But ultimately, they're all vehicles to get you from point A to point B. That's what they do. One might be prettier than the other, but they'll all do the job. An association should have the benefits, resources, and assistance to get you from graduation to success affordably. That's it. What kind of help should you look at getting from an association? How about detailed instructions and training on how to start your office? How to get new clients to your door so you can start making money quickly? How about hypnosis marketing training? Resources such as hypnosis script manuals and books to get you started. Maybe additional specialty training to help you to expand, such as advanced hypnosis techniques, telephone hypnosis, maybe even comedy hypnosis. It's an awful fun thing to do, and you may want to expand into that later. Or conducting lucrative group hypnosis sessions. They should help you to learn additional streams of hypnosis income that you can make. And believe me, there's plenty of them out there. Unlimited home office support should be offered by telephone or email. This way, as you're going, if you have questions about how to deal with a client or what you should do, or just need advice, you can contact them. And possibly a 24/7 forum or a mastermind group of your peers to help you, give you ideas, and so you can grow with them. In other words, in looking for an association, you should ask yourself this: what's in it for me? They exist to help you succeed. I hope this video helped you to understand the difference between a hypnosis school and an association. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.